Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be planning week 5, or memory planning. I always say this, but memory planning week 5 of the 52 weeks of foil. So this will be from January 25th to the 31st. So I like how January kind of ends on a Sunday, and then February and March both start with the 1st on a Monday. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. So first I did put down the bottom washi. I didn't even do a split bottom washi, so I really like this this pattern, so I just kept it together. And then I'm putting in overlay tape from Caress Press. So yeah. And also, if you notice, when I was doing a quick flip of the sheets that I had, I did have multiple pages of one of them, or one of the sheets, because I got it from a grab bag from Squirrel Prince Co., obviously. So yeah, I was able to pull in a lot of full boxes, and I pretty much doubled on some of the full boxes because I really like the sushi box, or the lunch box, I should say. I actually don't know what kind of things are on the skewer. So yeah, that was really confusing. I don't know. Is it ham? There's cheese. Is it a carrot? I can't tell. But anyway, I thought it was sushi. But anyway, I pretty much used all the full boxes, and if you see this pause right here, I'm just looking for the half cut headers, just to put in the sidebar. And then I also put down the two kids on the bottom of the sidebar. Obviously, I'm not a teacher or anything, but I really like this kit, and I don't know why, I got Scare School, and I'm not going to school anytime soon, so I was actually going to use it for this week, but I was like, no, I have Hello Class, so I decided to use this instead. So yeah, and here I found the half cut headers, and oh my goodness. Oh, so I used a half box instead of a squared off box because I wanted to save those for the spreads. Because I actually realized I never really use the half boxes, or the rounded half boxes, anymore after the squared off boxes came out. So yeah, here I'm just putting down oh my goodness, I just lost my train of thought again. But I put down a half cut headers again, and then I marked out my dinner box, and then I used another half box. So pretty much you can tell which one is an oops and which one's the, or technically all of this is an oops because I got this from the random pulls oops. So yeah, and here I put down an apple at the top. I thought it was cute, and it looked really real, or it looks like a real apple, so I marked that to put it on top or under January. So there's like a piece of deco right there, and here I'm just finishing off the date dots. So yeah. Oh no, these aren't for my shop. No, the date dots are from Caress Press. I did a voiceover again for this, but I said it was from my shop, but it's actually from Caress Press. So here I'm just flipping through the sheets that I really need. So yeah. And I thought that this kit had glitter headers, but it was actually an older format. So I had to pull in some glitter headers from my stash. So you can see that I'm like color choosing, or color selecting the glitter headers. So I stuck with mainly the neutral tones, like the gray tones, and then the close to the dark gray tone. So here I'm just putting down all the glitter headers. So this layout is actually perfect for a full box and a header. So each of the little sections fits perfectly for that. And I exactly don't remember what I'm doing. Oh, I'm going to do a day extender on some of the boxes, or no, I did a day extender for Monday to Wednesday, and then I did one for Saturday, because I had a lot of things to mark for some reason, and I wasn't really going anywhere or doing much, but yeah, I was just going to mark everything that I did, because obviously this is a memory spread, and I want to mark everything that I did, and especially when it's all foiled, so which works out the best. I don't even exactly know how much, how thick this planner will be when everything is actually completed. So it's going to be really funny to see. So yeah. So here you can see the glasses are they look like sunglasses in reality, but I should have actually used a cutout of the glasses itself. Instead, I just like layered or covered the entire thing with with foil. So yeah, that's the only thing that I would actually change, but it kind of looks decent. Or I might have alternated the pattern a little, or like spread it out a little more. But yeah, I probably won't be doing this again. But we'll see. But I did do it in the hearts format and then the star format. So yeah, we'll see about when I will use that. Actually, no, I'm actually going to use it in 2 weeks. So for week 7, you'll see that. So yeah, and here I've tried to center out the dinners, but clearly I can't center things properly. So yeah. So I marked down that for the first highlight of the week, it was kind of like the first day of the semester, and I used a emoji with like the textbooks flying around, or not flying around, oh my goodness, like money going bye-bye. But I actually didn't need to buy textbooks this year because my classmates were awesome and they shared the textbook that was for free. So yeah, it worked out at the end. I didn't need to purchase anything, so I saved money on that. So yeah, also tips if you guys want to see want textbooks for free. There's like a link. I'll just see if I can post it, put it in my description if I remember. But yeah, or if you have like a classmate that's willing to share with you or split the cost, that's definitely better. Also, there's some students that prefer like what do you call it? Like the physical book instead of an ebook, but I actually prefer ebooks because I can use a highlighter and then I use GoodNotes, so I'm able to like write on the pages itself, and then yeah, it works out for me because I like I prefer reading on a digital tablet or something like that. So here I'm just putting down the full boxes and then the extenders, and yeah, it just looks really busy right now, but when you put down all the things, the little things, you can't really notice it as much. So yeah, it looks insane at this point, but yeah. And also, silly me, I was going to put 2 full boxes on Wednesday, but then I ended up switching it out. And here you can see that I'm putting down like the full boxes, extra full boxes, like the ones that I had double of. So yeah. And then I put the double box scene on Thursday, and then I also did a, what do you call it, an extender for that day. I think, yeah, because it was actually my cousin's live stream wedding, so we didn't do much, but we just watched the wedding. I only watched the part where he said I do because I'm not really religious, so I didn't like the sermons or something like that. But yeah, but the music, it was like a half, it was like one song was in Chinese and then the other one was in English. So I thought it was really cute. So yeah, anyway. So now here is the finished spread or finished base of the spread. And you can see like some of the foiling isn't perfect, and I don't really mind that because it's going to end up being covered anyway when I put down like the labels and stuff. So yeah, and I actually don't really use like perfect foil when I do my spreads. Well, I try to, but most likely sometimes it's not always perfect, and I don't really care about that. So yeah. So here I'm just finishing up the glitter headers. So yeah, and here I'm just going to put down all the full box overlays. So I'm actually going to zoom past this. So now going day by day, I'm marking down all my work or work shifts. So yeah, I actually wasn't able. No, was it? Oh no, it was last week. So I totally forgot. Or no, was it? No, I don't even remember. It was the previous 2 weeks. Anyway, I'm losing my mind. So yeah. So for Monday, I actually woke up half an hour late to work. So yeah. And also, if you notice that I was putting it at the top, I was like, oh no, I switched it because I didn't really need 4 boxes of spaces. I only needed 3. So I ended up using the full box from the bottom washi to mark things out, or cover that top section, because I actually pulled some foil. Did I? I don't remember exactly, but I didn't really need to mark that. So here you see me moving everything down a section. So I woke up late. I was supposed to work at 9, but I woke up at 9:30. Usually I sleep till like 8:30, and then I wake up and then go straight to work because I don't really eat breakfast, or I like do an intermediate fast where I don't eat breakfast or food until like 12, and then I start eating. But yeah, I woke up late, and I think, oh wait, I know why. My brother, at the random time in the middle of the night, so I think it was 3 o'clock, he didn't have work that day, and he decides to be on a video game with his friends, and he literally was yelling WTF, and we don't exactly have like separated rooms. I can still hear him because we have like a divider, if that makes sense. But my dad built up a wall, but it's not a actual physical like a real wall, if that makes sense. And I could hear him when he yells, and that's just annoying to randomly wake up in the middle of the night and hear your brother yelling at it at the monitor. So I woke up late. So yeah, I wrote oops, woke up late, or woke up late, oops, and then that was pretty much it. I was just like pissed off because, and then you know what, the audacity he had to say when I said, why did you yell at the computer in the middle of the night? And he's like, I didn't yell. And I'm like, oh no, don't do this to me, where you deny something that actually happened. That's just like, why do boys do this? Or my brother does this. So yeah, it's just like super annoying. But anyway, I got a package from Amazon, and I published a video that is like different, which is a me showcasing a planner that I got. And I was just like browsing through YouTube. That's what I do. I always watch like different YouTube videos, and I came across this planner because I wanted something that was like similar to a bullet journal, but it had a monthly view. And it turns out that Lloyd Durham actually came out with a B6 Plus, and I actually was able to put that in my B6 Cloud in the back or in the front. So yeah, now I have like 2 different planners in a way, but I can take the B6 Plus out on the go and stuff, and I don't really have to take my cloud anywhere. So yeah, and not that I'm going anywhere, but and anyway, I'm already on Tuesday. But I finally released the mini icons. So yeah, and then I dropped off packages from the post office because you guys blow me away. I'm like having orders like every other day, and yeah, I always like that's my happy time where I pack orders. So yeah, thank you so much for all the love and support. And also next week I will be having a birthday sale. I'll be turning 23, so I won't exactly tell you. No, so I'll tell you. That will be 40% off the entire shop for both sites, so Shopify and Etsy. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. It's going to be a 5-day sale from what I'm saying. From what I think, but I haven't officially posted it on Instagram yet. Probably after this video I'll post it, but it will start on my birthday on the 24th, and it'll probably last till Sunday, most likely. But if I have so many orders, I will probably stop it a day early, but sometimes I don't do that, and I just keep it going. But anyway, I got a package from Scribble Prints Co., and then I watched FBI because they had a special episode the day before. And then I emailed my financial aid advisor again, but I could just easily message him because I work with them anyway. And then I organized my stickers. So now for Tuesday, oh my goodness, I went to work for 9 to 2, and then I actually woke up early this time. And then I watched a bunch of TV shows, got a package from Amazon. I did my nails again. See, I did my nails last week on Tuesday, and then I did it again. So usually I can last like a week or 2 weeks, but I just get bored easily. So yeah, that was just annoying. And then I decided to submit my timesheet early, and then I worked on thumbnails for my videos, watched Total Bellas, took a nap, organized my desk. So that was pretty much Wednesday. And oh my goodness, I'm already on Thursday. So anyway, Wednesday I marked down that at work I published my weekly plan with me because I couldn't get it up because my brother was home. So I already had the Leuchtturm video published and or uploaded, so I was able to publish that one beforehand. Sometimes I do that. So that's why if you wonder why there's no weekly plan with me and it comes on Wednesday, it's usually because my brother's home and I can't edit that video or do a voiceover. So yeah. And I also watched Big Sky. That show is just like mind-blowing. Like sometimes I can guess what happens next, but then I can't guess. I'm just like, wow, they really like go take it to another level. And then I watched Prodigal Son. I dropped off more packages, and then I watched The Resident, FBI, and then got a package from Scribble Prince Go mystery kit. And I'm sorry if you can hear that bowl like scratching the floor. That's my dog bowl, and my cat is playing with it. And then I also watched Michelle Obama's Becoming documentary. So yeah. And then I watched, is it really a documentary? I don't even remember. No. But anyway, for Thursday, I worked from 9 to 2. Oh my goodness, my cat is so annoying. I marked down that I was so tired, but I woke up early this time, but I was just exhausted. And then my dad had work, so then he picked up sushi for lunch when he came back. And then I watched The Masked Dancer, and I don't know, I kind of misread when I was formatting the stickers, I didn't take into account that I didn't have that many things to mark for Thursday, so I just used a quarter box. And oh my goodness, give me a second. I literally had to take the bowl away from him from playing with it. So yeah, he's just going to keep pushing it back and forth and making all that sound. So he's 9 months old. So yeah, that's a boy cat. Like the girl cats, they don't care. They could care less for that. But anyway, so now for Friday, now that I'm caught up. Oh no, I didn't catch up. So for Thursday, I watched For Life, and it was pretty much a lazy day. You could tell, like I didn't have anything to mark for that day, because I kept it simple because the next day was the first day of the semester, and I didn't really want to do much. So yeah. And then for Friday, I marked down that I published the February monthly. So yeah. Oh no. Now he's going to push the big bowl. Oh my goodness. I have 2 dog bowls because I have 2 dogs, but oh my god. Why does he do this to me? Anyway, I watched Chicago Med, Fire, and PD. And then I packaged orders, or I did a day extender with the rounded boxes. So obviously you have to make sure like the sticky parts are cut off, or it won't be perfect. So yeah, I pretty much did another rounded square, oh my goodness, rounded half box in the inside as well. So it pretty much matches the look. And I marked down that it was the first day of the semester. And inside I marked down that what class I had that day, which is like almost like a 3-hour class, or if you want to be technical, 2 hours and 45 minutes. And then I also used a small squared off box, or squared box, to mark that I packed orders that day. And then I pretty much was, after class, I was like lazy, or not really lazy, but I wanted to be happy, so I decided to do some planning time. And then I got a package from Scribble Prince Co. I also completed my first assignment for my music class, which is like a general ed class. And then I renewed my dog license for my puppy, or technically he's 2 years old, but yeah. And then for Saturday, I marked down that I slept in, and I marked down with a squared off box, that it was my cousin's live stream wedding. So yeah. And then I watched Riverdale, and I pretty much kept up on my shows for the CW. Oh my goodness, the CW. I'm gonna have to take the other bowl away for a second. So now that I took both bulls away from him and I locked him up in the cage because he's the only one awake while the others are sleeping, other than the birds you hear chirping. But yeah, that's just, he's just like a annoying little boy. But anyway, or he's like similar to my brother, so which I find really funny. But anyway, I watched pretty much all the shows from, or caught up from all the shows that I need to watch from the CW. Yeah, my friends are like, oh, why do you watch so many TV? And I'm like, how do you focus? And I'm like, I can focus. So yeah. Anyway, and then I got a package from So Much Crafting. I ordered pocket inserts, and I don't know. I'm like using it and then not using it. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with the pockets planner. I actually use that as my wallet, but I'm not really going anywhere. So I don't know at this point. But yeah, it's kind of too big because I want to hold all my cards. But anyway, we'll see what I do with that planner, and I want to mark things in it. So we'll see if when we go out. But I've not been going out anytime soon, other than grocery shopping. And then I edited and uploaded videos, so I marked it down there. And then for Sunday, I marked planning time. I spent that day pretty much completing week 2, 3, and 4. Or no, week 2, 3. Yeah, pretty much week 2 and 3, and obviously I deleted the footage for week 2. So yeah, that was my bad on my part. So yeah, and then I was finishing up some of the TV shows, which was Batwoman, SEAL Team, and All Rise. And then I decided to clean the living room because that's where I hold all the stuff for my shop. And my dad was like, this is an insane amount of packages, like boxes that I have. And yeah, I just wanted to clean it up a bit. And then I used another extender to mark out that I designed. And then it started snowing. So yeah, I just left it blank or white paper instead of having like the, what do you call it? The overlays. So I didn't have enough actually. So anyway, the video's over now. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you guys on the birthday sale, or not really see you, but yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.